Your Deacon Jones, why did your study of the Church Fathers lead you to the Catholic Church and not the Orthodox churches? Thank you, Jim.
Jim, that is another great question, because originally I did go to the Orthodox Church. I read in the course of reading about the development of liturgy that the St. John and Chrysostom liturgy, St. James liturgy, could be found in the Orthodox Church. And so the very first church I went to was an Orthodox church. And it was in that church that I was introduced to liturgy with the incense. I had never been to a Catholic Mass. I didn't want to go. I mean, why would I want to go as a pastor? But understanding the development of Christian liturgy, and this was the old 17th centuries of liturgy. So I went to St. Constantine and Helen Orthodox Church, Greek Orthodox Church. The pastor there and I were friends because I bought his first church. And so he invited me behind the iconostasian to see the liturgy before the people come in, this enrobement and the cutting of the bread and so forth. And I was very tempted to become Orthodox. In fact, to this very day, I love the Orthodox. But in fact, they offered me priesthood. They said, and these were very powerful men, they said, we know the patriarch, and you can become priest. We will make you priest. We will send you to Constantinople, and we will educate you, and we will make you priest. Please come join us. And I was so tempted because I loved their liturgy. But there was a problem with the chair of Peter. The Orthodox or the Eastern Church, the other lung of the church, usually divided along national lines. There is one chair of Peter that serves all nations. And that stood out for me. And I said, well, even though I can't be a priest, I'd rather be under the seat of Peter. Although I love you guys, and I respect you guys, and I love to worship with you guys, but the chair of Peter is where it is.
Yeah, I think in my own journey, what was bothering me more and more is how you were Pentecostal, me a Presbyterian. We believe that this book was the infallible Word of God, but
Absolutely.
Yet you and I would teach different things based on that book. The confusion that was there, that bothered me, and that was what got me to the church. When I looked at Eastern Orthodoxy, I certainly saw the tradition, I saw the connection all the way back. But all I had to do was open a phone book under churches, and I saw Eastern Orthodoxy is just as divided as all of the other Protestant churches. Mm-hmm. When it comes to moral issues, when it comes to lots of doctrines, who decides?